Oh boy, the reactions continue to roll in after Carnival Cruise Line shared updates regarding its Carnival Rewards program. If you thought there were a ton of reactions yesterday on social media, wait until you see what I'm going to share on the show today. As Carnival Cruise Line is sharing, it's giving away free, yes, free VIFP points to certain people on certain cruises. I'll share updates and details about that on the show today. We're also sharing details about an altercation that took place on Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas, and MSC Cruises shares details about the MSC Seascape and its offerings, entertainment offerings in particular, out of Galveston, Texas. We all need some time in the islands. Let's go there now on Island Time. Happy Tuesday, September 16th, Islanders. Thank you for stopping by the show today. We're on Island Time. I am Derek. Let's drop our anchors and take some time to relax in the islands together. Do not get upset by this news I'm sharing with you today. It was a great day yesterday. For some people, I was one of those people. I was excited that Carnival Cruise Line came out and said that diamonds are forever. If you missed yesterday's show, Carnival Cruise Line shared that if you're a diamond status May the 31st of next year, you will forever be diamond status. That's where a lot of the joy and the happiness ends, though. There are platinum guests, and Amanda and I spoke to so many platinum guests yesterday. How can I get to diamond level? Do I think something's going to change? Do I think there's going to be an additional announcement? Carnival Cruise Line confirmed that platinum guests will not have platinum status for their lifetime. They will have gold status for their lifetime because Carnival is going to deposit 10,000 stars of the needed and necessary 50,000 stars over a 2-year rolling period to keep that platinum status. A lot of you reached out. You weren't exactly happy, but you were at least happy that there was some progress, that there was some news since the original announcement in June. Wait until you see this. Diamonds, you were happy yesterday. You may not be happy with the news that I'm going to share on the show today. Matter of fact, I shared this news with Amanda, and she looked at me like I was crazy. She looked at me like I was kidding, and I said, no, this is a real thing, and I'm about to share it with the community. Listen to this. Carnival Cruise Line is doing everything they can do to make sure you are diamond status before May 31st of 2026. They are literally now, it's the first time I've seen this, they're literally giving away VIFP days in a certain form and fashion. I'm going to share with you how to get free, yes, free VIFP days just for booking cruises that you may already be going on or you may be able to go on. This is the casino offer. The casino players, if you know them, you'll love them. And those that don't play in the casino, you always point out in the comment section, I like the news of that, I like the sounds of that, but I don't play in the casino. And I'm not saying that you need to. It is a choice, of course, and if you play responsibly. But we have seen perks over the years, and we have seen things offered over the years, exclusive to casino guests. And what I'm about to share with you is exclusive to casino guests. I'm going to put an offer above my head so you can see it, and you can see this is the real deal. Casino offers are targeted to certain people, and offers are different. So you may have a similar offer to this right here, but you may have a free cabin. My cabin's not free because I don't spend enough in the casino. Invest enough in the casino, I guess it is. But this is literally one of my offers. And look at one of the perks, word for word. And I'm also going to share terms and conditions in a second as well. Part of this perk, part of this offer, sometimes we see free drinks at the casino, free drinks everywhere, fun play, onboard credit, priority boarding, welcome gift in the cabin. We see all these different things. Well, here's maybe the biggest perk I've ever seen for you casino guests. Word for word, get 3 times the VIFP days earned on your cruise when you use this offer. Free days? Free 3? This is unbelievable. I looked at this offer and I tried to see, okay, this has got to be like for 2, 3, 4-day cruises, short cruises. Surely they're not giving away all these free days, and they are. I went through my offers. I could book an 8-day cruise with this offer. The 8-day cruise would cost me $320 for 2 people. Cruise rate, port taxes and fees, $320 total. But if I booked that said cruise, an 8-day cruise, I would get 24 VIFP points. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, if you're a platinum guest, you go ahead and sit back down because you're probably standing up out of your chair dancing right now, okay? Settle down, calm the heart rate down, the blood pressure down. If you're a diamond cruiser, yeah, you may be upset because diamond cruisers, I know what you're thinking, this ain't right. I had to earn my days. I had to pay for my days. I had to take year after year after year to accumulate my 200 plus days. And now Carnival's going to give 3 times the VIFP days for certain cruises. Even in this example, $320 for 2. I get 24 days and my guest gets 24 days. 48 days for $328. Get the deal button out. You guys know I have it. Deal. Hit the deal button right there. Diamonds, you're probably upset. Take a minute to gather your thoughts. Here are the terms and conditions. I thought this is too good to be true. I've got to see the little bitty print. I had to zoom in. Here's what it said. Triple bonus VIFP days will be applied to all guests sailing in the same cabin under the qualifying booking. To receive this benefit, each eligible guest must be booked under the same reservation. You have to be in the same cabin. This offer is valid only for bookings made under the designated promotional rate code. The triple bonus VIFP days may take up to 14 days after your cruise concludes to appear automatically in the guest's VIFP account. No manual request is required. Those are the terms and conditions. There's no blue tape, red tape, orange tape, green tape to jump through. You book one of the cruises. I think I have about 100 available to me. You pay the money. It's a discounted rate anyway. My goodness, I would pay full price for this. And so many of you are like at 160, 170 days. Like I said, Amanda and I talked to you so many of you yesterday. How can we get to 200 days? Maybe you have an offer. I hope you have an offer. Speaking as a diamond guest, I don't care. I don't care. I know a lot of diamonds are going to hate this. I don't care. It's fine with me. Whatever. Some of you are sitting there thinking, oh my goodness, I'm not a casino player. I wish I had this offer. You probably know a casino player. You've had people that you have cruised with over the years. You've had friends, you've had family, you've had groups of 4, groups of 10. I'd be reaching out. I'd be reaching out to my friends, my family, my peeps, saying, hey, check your offers. See if you have this offer. And if you have it, we need to go on a cruise because you can book under their offer. And as the terms and conditions say, it's applied to all guests sailing in the same cabin. Free days, 3 times the days. That's going to make some people happy. It's also going to tick some people off. So you know what point in the show this is. You need to leave your thoughts in your comments. Are you jumping for joy up and down right now saying, there is a way. I'm going to be like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond? Are you shaking your head in disgust, saying, no way, there's no way this is possible? You're thinking one of those two things. I know you are. Share with us in the comments section below. I can't wait to see how you feel, and I can't wait to see how this plays out on social media over the next day or two. I wanted to share news as well. Several of you have written us on Facebook and emailed us about updates regarding this altercation that took place on the Wonder of the Seas. I'm going to share with you what I know about the altercation. It's an unfortunate situation. We don't know all the details, though. We do know that the Wonder of the Seas had embarkation day yesterday, left Miami. The Wonder of the Seas is doing short cruises now, one of the largest ships in the world doing short cruises. And about 2 hours after leaving Miami, there was an altercation that took place. There was a fight, a brawl, whatever it is, around the pool area, around the kids area, even on deck 15. And whatever happened, I don't know if the fight was so bad. I don't know if there was an injury because of a fall that took place or what happened. That's one of the biggest unknowns. But there were injuries severe enough that the ship had to turn around and go back to Miami. And 2 passengers had to get off the ship because they needed medical attention. Again, I have no clue what happened. A crazy event, and you can imagine cruisers who were there and paid for their cruise, and they were excited to sail away. And they get the announcement they're going back to Miami. They don't want that announcement, but they do understand that people need medical attention. It is an unfortunate situation. Royal Caribbean had actually responded to this. A lot of times cruise lines don't respond to inquiries like this, but they shared, our team provided medical care to adult guests who who were involved in an altercation on board, and the guests are being treated for their injuries. We notified local authorities and are working closely with them. 2 individuals were taken to Jackson Memorial Hospital, which is close to the port there. The ship dropped off the guest at night and resumed sailing. The Wonder of the Seas is at Perfect Day at Coco Cay today. I think she's going to Nassau tomorrow, so the itinerary is not impacted. Some people have and are pointing to the short sailing, the Wonder of the Seas moving to short sailings. She's a huge ship, a lot of people on board, and the traditional stereotype of a short cruise being a booze cruise where passengers get on board the ship and do nothing but drink for 3 or 4 days, the entire cruise. I've been on short cruises, I've been on long cruises. It does seem to play out where people drink more on short cruises. But used to, you'd have 3,000, maybe a max of 4,000 people on a short cruise because they were the smaller ships. But in today's reality, a lot of people like shorter cruises, especially millennials and the younger crowd, but they want the bigger ships as well. So cruise lines are accommodating that. And now you're seeing 6,000 passengers on 3 and 4 day sailings. And maybe this old school booze cruise mentality. Islanders, what do you think about this? Do you think that these shorter cruises are booze cruises as they have been called for so long? Let us know in the comments section below. Before we leave today, I want to share an update for MSC Cruises, and they have shared some entertainment that's going to be available on board the MSC Seascape. She's moving from Miami to Galveston, Texas. Her first sailing will be November the 9th of this year. We have a huge group. The largest Island Time group cruise we've ever had is going to take place on board the MSC Seascape November the 9th. We have almost 300 people, 140, 150, 160 cabins. We've been busy. Amber and Patrick making t-shirts and swag bags and all these goodies we're going to give away. We're going to have fun on board. We're going to roll the ship. We're going to a group of 300 plus people. Yeah, we're going to get to know each other and have a blast. I'm excited about this. MSC Cruises is sharing some of the updates. They are going to make the ship kind of a Texas themed. Carnival Cruise Line has done something similar with the Carnival Jubilee. And MSC is saying, hey, we're going to make sure that you Texans and you people from the South that cruise, we live in Arkansas, that you're going to have a great time. That when you go out at night, you're going to see similar things that you see when you go out at night at your hometown. Guests are going to have country music and line dancing and all kinds of fun. The Lone Star Resident Country Band, the Lone Star Band, will be on board playing almost every single night. You can imagine different types of country music. It's going to be fun to listen to them. Dueling pianos is going to be in place at the Uptown Lounge. That's going to be fun to see the dueling pianos go back and forth and all the engagement that comes with a crowd. That's going to be fun. We could probably fill that lounge with our group. That's going to be fun. Caribbean steel drum performances at the main pool on Lido Deck. That's always fun to hear those steel drums. Do both Caribbean music and a lot of mainstream and today's hits type of stuff. It's neat to see those. Comedy will be on board. A lot of you have asked about that. There will also be there'll be line dance classes and all kinds of different things on Lido Deck as well. All the other shows that are currently on board will still be there. There's 15 dining options. There's kids clubs. There's something to do for everyone. The ship is sailing from a new terminal in Galveston, Texas as well. We still have rooms available. We still have great pricing. If you're looking for a cruise just before the craziness of the holidays kicks up, November the 9th, 2025, we still have that pricing. 2 people can get on board for very cheap. We're talking like just over $1,000. People can get on board. There's ocean view and balcony cabins available as well. It's not too late to take part in our group and receive some of those perks as well. If you'd like to join us, email us travel@bookislandtime.com. Islanders, that is the cruise news. And as I said, if I thought yesterday brought a lot of comments and a lot of back and forth on what's going on, today may bring a little bit more with these free 3 times the VIFP days. Let us know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. Go ahead and share this video with a friend as well. Before you leave here, be sure you like the video, that you're subscribed to the channel to keep up with the latest in cruise news. We'll see you in the comment section on our Facebook page and tomorrow right here on Island Time.